For the headlines of the latest news update. A hurricane is due to pass over the country next week.
Shocking murder rocks quiet. Police launch an investigation.
An exclusive interview with Coco Martin and Angelo Locsin.
Downtown bank rob branch closed indefinitely. Town faces and financial chaos.
Government cuts students' stupid protest. Erupt outside parliament.
A deadly virus spread nationwide. Authorities urge vigilance as death toll rises. Good afternoon, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Live from the ABS-CBN Newsroom Manila, this is your anchor, Yanish Pingping Baliling.
And I'm Kaharyang Gakutan. We begin this afternoon broadcast with breaking news. A powerful hurricane is on its way, and it's expected to make landfall early next week. We now go live to our correspondent Charlene Pistañas, who's on the ground in Eastern Visayas, one of the areas directly in the storm path. Charlene, what's the latest update?
Thank you, Kahar. I'm standing here in the central portion of Cebu City and residents are preparing for what could be one of the strongest storms this year. The Weather Bureau Pag-asa has just confirmed that the storm, na officially named Hurricane Gabriela, is a Category 4 hurricane. It's packing maximum sustained winds of 220 kilometers per hour and gusts that could reach up to 250 kilometers per hour. Authorities are urging everyone to charge all mobile phones and flashlights. Prepare emergency kits with food, water, medicine, and important documents. And most importantly, listen to local officials and evacuate if advised. They're also reminding the public not to cross flooded streets and to stay away from rivers and mountain slopes. Stay indoors once the storm hits. Avoid fake news. Only trust official sources like Pag-asa and NDRRMC. Check on elderly neighbors and family members. And if told to evacuate, don't wait, just go. This storm is no joke. Preparation can save lives. This is yours, the weather correspondent, Charlene Pistañas.
Thank you, Charlene, and please stay safe out there. To our viewers at home, we'll keep you updated 24/7 right here in ABS-CBN Newsroom Manila. Again, Hurricane Gabriela is expected to make landfall early next week, and now is the time to act. For the headlines, Downtown bank rob, branch closed indefinitely. Town faces financial chaos.
Breaking news this afternoon as the local bank was robbed, throwing the entire towns into chaos. The downtown branch has been closed indefinitely, leaving customers unable to withdraw, deposit, or exchange money. Our reporter, Venice Gail Calderon, is live at the scene with the latest update. Venice?
I'm standing here outside the Main Street Bank, which has been sealed off by the police following robbery earlier this morning at around 9:30 a.m. According to eyewitness, 3 armed men entered the bank demanding cash and valuables. Thankfully, no shots were fired and no injuries have been reported, but the scene inside was described as chaotic.
Do we know the bank might be reopened?
The bank's management has not yet provided a reopening date. They are cooperating with investigators as forensic teams collect inside evidence. Customers are being encouraged to use other branches or online banking in the meantime.
Thank you, Venice. We'll continue to follow the story closely. Stay tuned for updates as we learn more. For the headline, a morning with a star, an exclusive interview with Coco Martin and Miss Angel Locsin. Purpose and the power of storytelling.
Star Watch viewers, this afternoon we have not just one, but 2 of the biggest stars in the country. Live with us are Mr. Coco Martin and Miss Angel Locsin. And our entertainment correspondent, Lynn Pistañas, is standing by. Let's check and hear from them. Lynn, the spotlight on you.
Thank you, Kahar. I'm here with the prime-time King Coco Martin and the real-life Dana herself, Angel Locsin, what a star-studded ending.
Hi! Salamat sa lahat ng nanonood.
Hello everyone, it's great to be here. Let's get straight to it. Coco, tell us about your latest film.
My newest movie is called Ang Huling Bala. It's an action-packed drama about a former cop fighting to protect his family.
Thank you, Lynn. That was truly star-studded moment. Be sure to catch Ang Huling Bala and Tagapagligtas, coming soon to theaters nationwide.
Hala, nahulog! Hala, nahulog! Hala, nahulog! Try mo kasi itong Lucky Me Pancit Canton No Drink Cooking. Bago yan. Magpakulo ng 3/4 cup water at ilagay ang noodles. Haluin ang noodles hanggang matuyo ang tubig. Patuyo! Patuyo! I-mix ang noodles with the seasoning. Mix! 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 Enjoy! Pwede rin may itlog. Wow! May itlog!
For the headlines, deadly virus spreads nationwide. Authorities urge vigilance as death toll rises.
A deadly new virus has been discovered and it is rapidly spreading across the nation. Writing focused public health corners, our health correspondent Jinjin Andy is here with the latest update. Jin, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Kahar. The virus is believed to have originated from the small town in the northern region, where the first cases were detected just 2 weeks ago. Health officials are still investigating how exactly the virus is transmitted, but early evidence suggests it spreads through close contact and respiratory droplets.
Have there been any fatalities so far?
Unfortunately, yes. There have been 15 confirmed deaths nationwide as of today. With hundreds more infected, the virus appears to be spreading quickly, with new cases reported daily and multiple states.
What symptoms should people be watching for?
Common symptoms include high fever, severe coughing, difficulty breathing, and fatigue. Health experts are warning that symptoms can worsen rapidly, especially in older adults and those with underlying health conditions.
Thank you, Jim. We are urge everyone to stay vigilant and follow guidelines as their situation develop. We'll keep you updated with any new information.
Breakfast na!
Nasaan po ang gatas?
Gatas? Gatas! Coco Crunch! May gatas na!
Correct! Ang Coco Crunch All-in-One may Nestle milk na! Just add water. May chocolatey breakfast na masustansya. Coco Crunch All-in-One, 10 pesos lang.
For the headlines, magnitude 6.8 hits in Davao region.
According to the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, the quake measured at 6.8 and was a tectonic origin. The tremor was felt in several provinces, including of Davao del Sur and Davao Oriental, and nearby regions.
So far, no major damage has been reported. But authorities are conducting safety inspection in school, building, and bridge to ensure public safety.
For more details of the situation of Davao City, we now go live to our correspondent Charlene Pistanes, who is currently on the site.
Thank you, Yanish. I'm here at Rojas Avenue, Davao City, where residents were alarmed at the ground stayed shaking around 6:45 this morning. People immediately evacuated buildings and gathered in open areas for safety. According to the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, emergency teams were deployed to inspect establishments and assist citizens. Minor cracks were reported in some old structures, but thankfully, no casualties have been confirmed. Officials are reminding everyone to stay calm, prepare emergency kits, and follow duck covers and all protocol during aftershocks. Back to the studio. This is the correspondent Charlene Pistanis.
Thank you, Charlene, for that update. It's good to know that everyone remains safe and alert.
Yes, and then continue to monitor that closely aftershock may still occur. Resident and advised to stay updated for official news channel.
Border Sports Update. Louisville take down number 2 Miami QB Carson. Back there for interception. Princess, the spotlight is on you.
That's right, Kahar. The Cardinals came out swinging forcing for interception from Miami. Star quarter break, Louisville defense dominated from start to finish, capitalizing on every mistake. The final score is 39 for Miami. The loss could shake off their playoff hopes, while Louisville celebrate one of the biggest ruins in recent years. This is your sport correspondent, Princess R. Umanya. Back to you, Kahar.
Thank you, Princess. A night to remember in Louisville and one to forget for Miami's offense.
For the headlines. In many years, flash floods have already caused significant disruption, damaging homes, blocking roads, and overwhelming drainage system. But officials say new flood control initiatives are being fast-tracked to improve preparedness and minimize future risk. Venisgael Calderon, what is the update of our flash flood project?
I'm standing here along the riverbank central where workers have been reinforcing leaves and debris from drainage systems. These efforts are part of a city-wide flood mitigation plan launched earlier of this year. To infrastructures upgrades, the city has also launched a public awareness campaign. Residents are being urged to clear gutters, avoid dumping waste in the rivers, and stay informed during storm warnings. This is Venisgael Calderon, back to the studio.
Thank you, Venice. Experts say climate change is intensifying risk of floods, making long-term planning more crucial than ever.
That's for today's latest update.
Thank you for staying with us.
Again, I am Kaharim Dapupo,
And I am Yanish Pibali,
bringing you the latest and the most reliable news here on ABS-CBN Newsroom Manila. Good afternoon.